Be different. Be bold. The crowd has never made anyone rich. Donald Trump, one of the most iconic entrepreneurs in the world, has consistently emphasized the importance of standing out in a competitive environment. In today's globalized market, where everyone seems to follow the same recipe for success, doing something different is the key to achieving extraordinary results. But how do you stand out in a world so saturated with ideas, products, and services? Why do some people manage to create such powerful personal brands that they dominate their sectors, while others remain stuck in mediocrity? The answer lies in a combination of boldness, authenticity, and the willingness to challenge the status quo. That's exactly what today's topic is about. How you can rise above the crowd and create an impact so significant that no one can ignore you. Trump built his real estate empire not just because he was skilled in business, but because he mastered the art of building a brand, selling his vision, and seizing opportunities others overlooked. Standing out means taking risks, thinking differently, and always staying one step ahead. The crowd usually opts for the comfort zone. They follow trends rather than setting them. They imitate instead of innovating. If you want to achieve success, the first step is to break free from this collective mindset and start thinking like a leader. In this guide, we'll delve into how to stand out using Trump's teachings. You'll learn how to cultivate a distinct mindset, craft a unique strategy, and above all, turn your vision into practical results. So get ready. We're diving into the philosophy behind being unique and learning how to build a legacy that leaves the crowd behind. Donald believes that the secret to standing out lies in creating value in a way no one else can replicate. He has always emphasized the importance of identifying unique opportunities and acting boldly, even if others see it as risky. As he puts it, without risk, you'll never achieve anything great. In the financial world, this means more than just investing money. It means investing in yourself and your ideas. Most people seek security, choose predictable paths, and avoid anything that seems uncertain. But Trump teaches that the greatest successes come from decisions few are willing to make. He himself faced skepticism countless times, such as during the early stages of building Trump Tower, when he bet on transforming an ordinary building into a luxury icon in New York City. To stand out in the crowd, the financial philosophy begins with a deep market analysis. While most follow obvious trends, you should seek out untapped niches or unexplored sectors where there is room for innovation. This could be in real estate, technology, local businesses, or even in how you showcase your talents to the world. There are three key principles to standing out financially. The first is authenticity and personal branding. Donald consistently reinforced his personal brand as an extension of his business vision. He understood that his image was synonymous with luxury and success, and worked to ensure that any project associated with the Trump name carried that reputation. For you, this means building a unique identity in what you do. Be known for something specific and deliver it with excellence. The second is calculated boldness. Contrary to what many think, standing out doesn't mean being impulsive, but rather taking risks based on solid information. This requires study, preparation, and a clear plan. He often mentions that having a plan is half the victory. Whether you're starting a new business or investing in the market, you need to calculate the risks without letting fear paralyze you. The third is long-term thinking. The crowd always focuses on the short term. Most people seek immediate gratification, whether in consumption or investments. Donald, on the other hand, teaches that the greatest returns come to those with patience and long-term vision. He invested in real estate and projects that many considered slow or challenging, but he knew they would become extremely valuable over time. Standing out financially also involves finding ways to add value that no one else notices. This can mean solving problems others ignore or creating innovative and necessary solutions. When you do this, you're not only building wealth for yourself, but also creating something that impacts others. By applying these principles, you not only rise above the crowd, you redefine the game. Bringing the concepts into practice, let's explore practical examples and strategies inspired by Trump's teachings. Standing out in the crowd is not just a philosophy, it's a set of specific actions you can apply to your life and business. A classic example of his ability to stand out was the Trump Tower project in New York. At the time, the real estate market was saturated, and many entrepreneurs were opting for standard constructions to cut costs. Donald, however, saw an opportunity where no one else did, building a structure that was not just functional, but a symbol of luxury and prestige. He didn't just build a building, he created an experience. From the materials used, such as Italian marble, to the strategic location in the heart of Manhattan, he turned the project into a city landmark. The lesson: no matter the industry you're in, aim for excellence in everything you do and deliver something that exceeds market expectations. Imagine you are entering the consulting or sales market. Most of your competitors offer generic packages and similar pricing. To stand out, you can differentiate through specialization. Instead of trying to appeal to everyone, focus on a specific niche. For example, if you're a real estate agent, specialize in a particular type of property, such as luxury homes. If you run an online store, invest in a unique product that only you can offer. Trump often emphasized the importance of knowing the right people. He built strategic partnerships that helped propel his projects. Start attending events, fairs, and communities where you can connect with influencers in your industry. The goal isn't just to sell, but to learn and position yourself as someone of value. In The Art of the Deal, he mentions how he conducts deep research before entering any project. Do the same. Research trends in your industry. Discover what most people are ignoring and be the first to explore those areas. A practical example: a young entrepreneur, inspired by Donald, started selling custom furniture in a city where large stores dominated the market. Instead of competing on low prices, he focused on quality and personalization. He offered personalized service, created unique pieces for customers, and used social media to showcase behind-the-scenes production. The result? He not only captured the local market, but expanded his business to online sales, with clients willing to pay more for his distinctive offerings. Adding value that others can't. Like Trump, you need to find ways to add value that others can't. This requires courage, hard work, and a clear vision of what sets you apart. Standing out in the crowd isn't just about strategy or talent. It's a mindset. Donald often highlights that financial success demands courage to face the competition, resilience to overcome adversity, and confidence in your own vision. These principles, combined with practical actions, can position you as a leader in any industry. While most people focus on immediate gains, those who truly stand out look beyond the present and envision a greater future. For example, Trump didn't just see potential buildings, he saw how each project could impact the local economy, the city's skyline, and his personal brand. This broad vision allowed him to make decisions others didn't have the courage to make. Applying long-term thinking. In the financial market, this mindset translates into investing in assets with significant long-term impact. For example, instead of chasing short-term trends, such as highly volatile stocks or opportunistic businesses, focus on assets that generate continuous value, like real estate or solid companies. Think beyond immediate profit. How does your investment decision contribute to your reputation, growth, and financial legacy? Great achievements require great risks. This is a mantra often repeated by Donald. He understands that every major endeavor involves some degree of uncertainty, but he also knows that the reward is proportional to calculated risk. The mistake many people make is wanting guarantees before taking action. However, those who stand out understand that true security lies in preparation and knowledge. A simple example. Imagine that you are considering starting a new business. Most people hesitate due to fear of failure. However, if you conduct a detailed analysis, plan carefully, and create a competitive edge, that risk transforms into opportunity. This mindset is what differentiates leaders from followers. Another essential point in Donald's teachings is believing that there is always room to grow. The fear that the market is saturated or there are no more opportunities is a scarcity mindset. To stand out, you need to think abundantly. There are always new ideas, new markets, and new ways to add value. If a market seems saturated, ask yourself, what can I offer that no one else is offering? Remember that you don't need to be the best at everything, but rather at one specific thing that sets you apart from the competition. Finally, Trump always highlights the importance of investing in yourself. This can mean improving your skills, expanding your network of contacts, or simply building your confidence. People who stand out from the crowd have one thing in common. They never stop learning and growing. Standing out in a competitive world requires more than just talent. It requires vision, resilience, and an approach that combines courage with strategy. When you decide to stand out, you are choosing a path that few have the courage to follow, but one that offers incomparable rewards. The journey to stand out from the crowd begins with a decision to abandon common thinking and adopt a leadership posture. As Donald often emphasizes, success is the result of the sum of your decisions, from how you position yourself to how you face inevitable challenges. One of the greatest lessons Trump shares in his books and speeches is the importance of believing in yourself. When you are confident in your vision, people notice. This confidence is not just to motivate you, but also to inspire others to believe in what you are offering. Imagine walking into a room full of competitors. The difference between those who are ignored and those who close deals lies in how you present yourself. Like him, you must create an aura around your personal or professional brand, a combination of authenticity, charisma, and a clear sense of purpose. Life will always place challenges in the path of those who seek success. Donald faced countless setbacks in his journey, from business bankruptcies to severe media criticism. But instead of retreating, he used these difficulties as springboards for an even stronger comeback. Here's the lesson. Failures do not define your future, but how you react to them does. When something doesn't go as planned, ask yourself, what can I learn from this to improve my next attempt? He built a legacy based on his ability to think differently, act with confidence, and overcome adversity. You can do this too. Success is not reserved for a few. It is achieved by those who have the courage to stand out and the discipline to keep going, even when the path is difficult. Remember, the crowd is full of people who follow trends. Be the one who creates them. If you enjoyed this script, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Your future begins now, and the first step to standing out is believing that you can.